name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread to see what kind of love is coming towards you during the week of September 1st to the 7th. This is for all of my Taurus out there. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what kind of love is coming towards you during this week. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of love is coming towards my Taurus during the week of September 1st and to the 7th. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. All right. Ooh. Interesting. So, right out the gate, you got to sneak. There's Seven of Swords energy here. So there's you got somebody creeping around, going to be coming towards you. That's a little bit of a creeper, sneaking around. And this individual is trying to. It looks like this individual. We got the Two of Pentacles here. This individual is trying to juggle two situations at the same time. So it's like this person has somebody else that they're seems to be pretty serious with. All right, maybe a wife, maybe a fiance or something like that. All right, so this person's trying to juggle that, but also they're kind of coming at you too. All right, now they're feeling like the wheel of fortune is going to be turning in their favor. As long as they can keep you in the dark. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting off here with this individual. Now, here's the good thing about this. All right, this person is a fire sign individual. All right, so this is a Sagittarius and Aries or a Leo playing these kind of games. All right, so that's what's going on with that situation. All right, so they're sneaking around, trying to juggle, trying to, be a husband or a wifey or whatever. You got that situation going on over there, but on the same time, trying to reel you in too. Trying to get a big catch, trying to reel you in. That's what's going on with that. And they feel like, hey, the wheel of fortune is moving in my favor because I got them on the ropes. Now, here's the thing. Three of Pentacles. So this could possibly be someone that you work with, that you're in some kind of work situation with. It could be somebody, if you're in school, it could be somebody kind of doing you do a projects with or something like that, or there's something going on here with this individual. But you're definitely within close proximity of this individual, and you're working with them in some degree, or again, you're working with them, or you're doing some type of project together. Okay, so now the interesting part here is we got the Sixth of Pentacles here. So this person, even though they're playing games, as is often the case here with these situations, it looks like they're just trying to have two entirely separate relationships here, because they're looking to be generous towards you. So they're going to shower you with gifts and convince you you're the only one and things like that, even though they got something else going on over there. It looks like, hey, they want a completely separate relationship with you in and of itself. We got the Nine of Pentacles here, and so they're trying to convince you, hey, I'm solidarily, I'm happy, I'm happy being single, but I would probably stop being single if it's for you. You feel me? I think you get where I'm going with this. So they're coming off as they're single, right? And they're saying, hey, listen, and they're doing all they do. They're going to be showering you with gifts, and when you want to go out, want to go hang out, that type of thing. They're coming off like they're single, this and that. They even may have a little bit of a sob story. Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm kind of broken up about what happened. Looking back in the past with regret. Oh man, this is. I can't. Sometimes shed a little tear or something. You know, I mean, really, you know, really pour it on type of thing, right? But they're happy being single because they went through heartache. But they'll be willing to kind of break that, to do it for you. They'll be willing to do it for you, all right? Five of Swords here. All right? And finally, you know, you may have given them some signals, and they're trying to figure out, should I stay and fight for this situation, or should I walk away? And again, my deal is not to judge. My deal is just to tell you what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing. So what you do with this information is entirely up to you. All right? So one more time, a person's approaching you that already is committed to someone, a wife, or a girlfriend they've been with for a long period of time, or a fiance, and they're trying to juggle both them and you at the same time. They feel like the wheel of fortune is going to move in their favor. It's a fire sign individual, someone that either you work with, or do some kind of projects with, or work projects with, etc. Now and they are, you know, making it come off like they're single. They're kind of doing or going to be doing things for you, giving you money and gifts and taking you out, and I'll treat, don't worry about it. You know, I'm happy being single right now. They're going to kind of give the whole, I'm happy being single, love being single, but for you, you know, I'm thinking this could really be something, you know, that type of thing. Give you a little bit of a sob story about how they were hurt, looking back in the past, regret, that sort of thing. And they're trying to make up their mind. Should they try to stay and fight for you, to try to bring you into their orbit, or should they walk away and try somebody else? So that's what the deal is. And so I'm clarifying it, so there's no ambiguity, okay? Because some people leave the comments. I do read the comments, y'all. I do. Some people are, sometimes they get a little confused and they want a little bit. So I'm trying to be real clear about what I'm saying. All right? So that's that. So let's see what kind of strengths you're going to be dealing with during the week of September 1st to the 7th. What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with during the week of September 1st to the 7th? What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with during the week of September 1st to the 7th? So many cards I need to see. So many cards I need to see. Some cards I need to see here. All right. What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with? Good. Yeah. All right, so you got some Emperor energy here. So you're in a very strong, solid place. Okay, you've asserted yourself. So in other words, you got control of your emotions and your your surrounding area. You're in a really solid, locked in place, and that's good because we got the Nine of Swords here as well. So you know, so how can the Nine of Swords be a strength? I'll tell you why. Because you have experience with being in situations where there's a bit of anxiety. You've been hurt, you've been let down, you've been stabbed in the back. You know, just like been a mystery mix of things going on. You didn't know what was going on, so it caused you to stay up late at night, you know, pacing, palpitating, being depressed. So you're schooled in that area. You know how to deal with that. So now you have been able to shield yourself from that. And that's how that is a strength. In addition, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are beginning to turn in your favor. Queen of Swords energy. So, you know, you call it like it is. You're gonna call it just like it is. No BS. You're gonna cut through the nonsense, get straight to the point. Logic based. There's gonna be a whole lot of logic going on here, and you're gonna cut it. You pretty much tell it like it is, and that is a strength that you have. Now, with all that being said here, all right, and well, before I go there, the reason that you're like this, Ten of Swords. So that's doubling down on the Nine of Swords. All of that kind of depression and anxiety you were dealing with, that's because you've been stabbed in the back before. You've been hurt deeply before, and that's why you're pretty much like you tell it like it is. You're gonna tell it just like it is, just like you see it, and it's going to be from a logic-based perspective. So you're going to cut right there, and you have the ability also to see through the BS too, which 9 times out of 10, you probably see through what this fire sign person is doing. All right. So, with all of that being said, Ace of Cups, you are looking for deep, true love. You are looking for deep, deep, true love. And if it manifests itself, there's a possibility here you'll go for it, because you got the Chariot card here as well. So that means that you are taking control. Again, the Emperor energy, you've already got a very solid situation. All right, you're controlling, you're ruling the roots, so to speak. So you're in charge here. And the Chariot card also, that means you're in charge. You're driving the car, steering it in the direction that you want it to go in. So, all right, so you're in charge here. In addition here, we got 10 of Cups. And so you're, if true love presents itself, you're willing to go for it, because you're looking for a long-term situation, possible family, something long-term, something that you can really sink your teeth into, and someone you can really grow with. And finally, here we got the Fool card, which pretty much doubles down on what I said about, taking this leap of faith. You know what I mean? You're willing to take the leap of faith, but you're not a fool. You're not blind to what's going on. So that's pretty much what's going on here. So these are all your strengths. So let's see what type of situation from your past could possibly knock all of this, make this fire sign thing pretty much obsolete anyway. So what type of situation, what kind of things from your past, what type of things from your past, what from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Boom. 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 All right. So, Four of Cups. It don't look like you're fooled anyway. From your past definitely someone offering you something that you don't want. If someone offering you something you don't want, which could possibly be this situation right here, you're like, nah, I'm not interested. Somebody come with you with nonsense, you're like, nah, I'm not interested. You've dealt with situations similar to this in the past, and so once bitten, twice shy type of thing. So someone trying to kick game to you, and you recognize game, you're like, I'm not bothered. So you possibly, I'm kind of spilling the beans right now anyway, but I'm just saying, it's not like you didn't already know. So if somebody comes to you with nonsense, you're like, I'm done with it anyway. That type of thing. In addition, here we got the Five of Pentacles. So there's, like I said, the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, where you were hurt, and you were feeling a great amount of anxiety about it. If there's even the slightest whiff, little bit of whiff, that you're gonna end up getting dumped, like played and dumped like that, you're pretty much hip to that, and so you're not even gonna put yourself in a position to get hurt like that. And finally, we got the Ace of Cups here. And so again, as I was speaking about previously, about you looking for really true, deep love, if a situation arises with someone else where there is deep, passionate love, or you feel like you're not going to get that deep, passionate love that you're looking for, that kind of love that, when I say deep love, okay, let me quantify that statement. I mean the type of love where you get butterflies. You feel me? Like that type of love. Like when you're around this person, it's like, damn, I don't know how I made it this far without him. That type of thing. All right. So if If you're feeling that, you getting that, then this ridiculous nonsense is just gonna go the way of the dodo bird anyway. You're not gonna get, you know what I mean? So if there's not even a chance, if that's what you're really looking for anyway, and this doesn't have the potential of that, you're gonna be like, I'm out of here. So that's that. So let's see if there's any additional information the spirits would like to give before I terminate this reading. Spirits, is there any additional information that you would like to give before I terminate this reading? Some cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, so we got here. Ooh. Okay, so can't see that. Efficiency. You want to get you want to be able to get as much as you can get. You want to get a lot from a little, okay? And Spirit's trying to say with this particular situation, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case at all, okay? You know, it doesn't really. This person is playing games pretty much, and so efficiency. And also your time. Efficiency as far as time goes. Time is important. Your time is valuable. Okay, you want to be efficient with it. So if there's this kind of game playing going on, in other words, don't waste your time on it. You know, be efficient with your time. Put your time could be better utilized somewhere else on someone else, pretty much here. Okay. Finally here, not finally, but also we have dependability here. There is no, in way, shape, or form that there's going to be any kind of dependability here with this situation. This situation is not going to be dependable whatsoever. And you know why. I've explained why. Because this person already is committed to someone else very deeply. So there's not going to be a sense of any dependability here at all. And finally here, we got friction. That goes without saying. There's going to be some friction here. You know, with either their significant other, you know, or, you know, once you discover, you know, you guys discover each other, friction, tension, that type of thing. And Spirit's just trying to say you don't need this kind of person in your life. You know what I mean? In other words, so that's pretty much what's going on with that. So, again, this is a general reading. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, you want to get a personal reading, please feel free to do so we can dig a little bit further. If it didn't resonate with you, you still may want to get a personal reading so we can dig into your specific situation. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. So, bye-bye.